I also somehow lost my phone. That's fine. I can live without that. Oh, hello, Evelyn. Oh, I forgot I know my dog. Here, I brought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. You received a garden pot. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. They look nice outside, but they can only house in-season crops. I just put my phone off somewhere. Where's that? There it is. If you need more, they're really easy to make. Oh my god, turn that off. Sorry. If you need more, they're really easy to make too. Here, I got an old magazine clip. Learn how to craft a garden pot. Well, I better go. George get grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal on time. You have a great day, honey. Yeah, I ain't gonna try an old lady voice with that shit today. Ooh, a cherry bomb. Why do you have a cherry bomb? Why do y'all do this to me? So we're gonna get off of this. Okay, we're just gonna listen to music now. I wore my best shirt for this dance. This sort of thing doesn't happen very often. It's an annual dance, Elliot. It happens every fucking year. You ain't the smartest seashell on the beach, huh? Hello, Willie. I should have brought my fishing pole. Gus, frog season is really starting to pick up. Pam, this is the life, huh, kids? Sweet wine, babbling brook, warm air. Did I mention wine? Yes, you did. You know what? I admit it. I really like flowers. Oh, that's nice. Ugh. Yes, we have to, Sebastian. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. Well, then don't. Excellent sauce. What the fuck are you looking at, cat? Are you going to be dancing today, Goldie? No. This open field, it makes me nervous. Then go the fuck home, you PTSD riddled nuts. These springtime dances can be tracked back to ancient fertility rituals. I'm gonna back the fuck out of that. Hello. Ah, the air smells so sweet with all these flowers. Nah, shit, Jody was smarter than that. I wish Pierre would spend this time with the family. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet? That is a color, not a type. I wonder if Emily would dance with me. I don't know, how about you talk to her instead of staring at her creepily from like 4 feet away? I like dancing, but this one is a little stilted. The old timers really love it though. I'm nervous. I'm working up the courage to ask somebody to dance with me. Don't be weird. Oh, hello there. It's nice of you to talk to me. Spring is almost over. What a shame. Love is in the air, and I'm still single. Marnie looks lovely today. Don't do it, Marlon. She's in a secret relationship with someone that's not you. I'm just enjoying the scenery. I'm practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect. I've been Flower Queen for the last 5 years, and I'm not ready to step off the throne yet. You are a blonde-haired blimbo. It's not fair. Why can't I be the Flower Queen? Because, Vincent, you are a dude. Someday, I'm gonna be the Flower Queen. I've been working on these floral arrangements for a week. Do you like them? They look the same as every other year, so yes. Flowers? I can hardly see them. Should we start the dance now? Yeah, why not? am so out of place in this shit. Okay, I gotta work on fishing and combat. My full hearts with Evelyn, full hearts with Gus. I need to work on Lewis and Demetrius. Yes, Smokey. My cat's crazy. Smokey! I'm debating whether I should work or just read comics all day. Why does it matter? I make all the money in the house, like, shit. Don't need anything in there. I think after I finish collecting everything today, I will probably go geode hunting. Depending on the weather tomorrow, I will probably go fishing. I wonder, do garden pots get watered by sprinklers? Something I've never really tested. For those who don't know what my geode runs are or haven't been in my streams before, the geode run is where I start at the very top. Regardless if I find the ladder or not, I break every rock I find on the floor. Because not only is this very profitable for finding geodes, it's also great for finding coal and rocks. Occasionally ores will pop out of these. But also, you can use these to make ladders later game. And that makes it, you know, because you gotta think, this is just my first floor and I'm already over 30 rocks and I have 2 geodes. 4 geodes. And like, yes, I could theoretically start on a lower floor, but these first ones are the most well known for dropping rocks instead of just breaking into nothing. This is also great for sitting there and finding copper ore, which isn't great, but it's also the easiest to smelt, and you can then transmute it into higher ones if you're that far into the game. Like, let's see, one more. Right here, it takes 3 copper bars to make 1 iron, and 2 copper bars to make a gold. I want to say eventually you can transmute into iridium, but I'm not 100% certain, so don't take that as a fact. And if you can, I believe it's actually 5 gold bars, if my memory serves right. I'm not sure if that's still a thing. I know it was at one point. But there is also, you know, the ability to sit there and just get experience in, like, smaller combat. It's not great for combat experience, but if you don't want to, like, go to Skull Cavern, if you know what Skull Cavern is, and murder yourself a bunch and cost yourself a lot of gold and items and shit. It's also really easy to kill the enemies. You get things like dwarf scrolls, which sell for a decent amount. Nothing great because they're dwarf scrolls. They come by 1 in a million. There's plenty of reasons why you should come up here occasionally. If you get the rock crabs, which I don't think we'll get for another few floors, you can sit there and get like actual crabs from them, and because of that you can sell that under seafood. There's plenty of reasons why it'd be great. At floor 5, I'm actually going to skip straight down to floor 40. That way I can try to get some frozen geodes. Maybe some iron ore as well. But see, these right here, these are rock crabs. I didn't get them that time. Sometimes they drop cherry bombs. Sometimes they drop nothing. Sometimes they drop rocks. Occasionally they'll drop crabs. Those are the rarest drops though. But there's plenty of reasons why to start on this. You don't even have to start on floor 5. You can start on 10, 15, 20. After 20 you hit the bug floors. Well, I think it's 25 actually. You hit the bug floors. But also up here, you also get like bug meat and slime. If you want more slime than what you're getting from here, you want to go past floor, I want to say 50. No, floor 70. Because then you'll be getting the higher level slimes, the red slimes. Occasionally you'll get black slimes. If you get those, you definitely want to kill them, because they can drop better weapons. Occasionally they'll drop iridium. It's very, very rarely though. Oh, see? You also get green algae, which you can eat, or you can keep and make algae soup. Actually, I think that might be white algae. I'm not absolutely certain. I don't cook very much in this game, although I really should, because that's what you need for completionist status. Which is what I'm going for. This is my completionist run on Leo Farm. But I can say that I'm currently maybe a quarter of the way through. I also hear there's apparently new islands and stuff here, which I'm not sure. I know there's a ginger island, and apparently we can go to the jungle. I'm not sure how to reach those, but I know they exist. there's also floors like this where no matter what you hit, you just can't find the ladder. Unless I bypassed it, which is why I hate these dark ass floors. Okay, I must have missed it somewhere then. Was it up here somewhere? Oh, yep. Didn't see it. Okay, gonna skip this and go straight for floor 40. This is the beginning of the frozen levels. That's where I'm gonna sit there and get a lot of frozen slime. Sebastian likes frozen tears, so I'll get plenty of those, as if I don't have enough. Another good thing about here is you'll actually get, I don't really want to say better geodes, but these geodes down here actually give you sometimes completely different things than regular geodes would. So instead of giving you, like say, actually here, I think I have it on my menu and my collection. Okay, so regular geodes, they'll mostly give you these. Occasionally they'll give you just the normal stuff, but we're looking for star shards and these few ones that are still missing. And I want to say the only way we can get those is via geodes, because otherwise, with the amount of time that I've spent down in the mines, I would have already found it. At least that's what I'm hoping I will do. They might pop out of the lava geodes, which I think I have some at home, but not certain. But I do know that certain regions can only produce certain types of stuff. Like you can only get like types of say like in real life, if something popped out of say like lava areas, you would only be able to find those in the darker versions, the deeper mine, because those are considered the lava levels, which is, well, not really lava, but it's deeper and closer to lava. They have a lava lake down there, so I guess you can call it the lava levels. I just call them the red mines. You can also potentially come across the mushroom floor down there. Those normally spawn between 80 and 120, so if you really wanted to check which one it would be, you could sit there and just, well, I wouldn't recommend it because it would take forever, but sit there and just check like floor 80 well, 81 technically, every day. Like just stop in, sit there, go down to floor 81 until eventually it pops up on that floor. And I'm not saying it's a good strategy, because it's really not. It's very time consuming. Your best bet is probably just sit there and spend a day just going through 80 to 120 as fast as you can, and sitting there and seeing if you can find it that way. And I'm not saying it's a bad strategy to do, I'm just saying it's not the most time-oriented one. Because I wouldn't do that. I would just sit there and start at floor 80 and then just blast my way all the way to the bottom as fast as I can. I'd have plenty of forage like I have now. I have my, foraging snacks. I don't remember what they're called. These. Field snacks, that's what they are. I get plenty of those just if you sit there and get a tree and put it by itself and sit there and just make sure everything around it's clear and knock up the seeds as they drop. You can get those as many times as they're willing to drop and just get one of every kind of tree and do that, and that's why I have those trees with the tappers at the top of my farm. Mainly for the sap and stuff, but also because it sits there and gives it a free range to sit there and ouch. Sorry. It gives it free range to just be able to pop up any seeds that do it, as long as I catch them. Sometimes I don't look. I really should though. But Your best bet with stuff like that is just to set aside a whole section of your farm and plant like 3 of each tree, because it gives you a better chance of getting them to drop. Because that's what I do on my other farms that I have. But it's just one of those, what's feasible is feasible, what you just don't want to deal with is up to you. Some people sit there and divert like half their farm for tree farming. They'll sit there and just plant a whole bunch of seeds, they'll let it grow wild, and then once the season they'll go through and just eliminate all the grown trees and then clear out the room for younger trees and repeat the process. I don't really like doing that, because then you gotta actually make sure your trees are growing, they're not caught on each other, because you can't have them within a certain amount of blocks of each other. But it is just what's available is what's available. You can choose different farms. Some of them are actually better for growing different sections of crops like that. I just, like I said, I don't really like doing like tree farming like that. Like you saw the layout of my farm. But it's just one of those, like, I don't it's not really I don't like it, it's just one of those, I wouldn't pay attention, I would let it grow wild and eventually forget about it, and then I'd have only like one way of really taking care of it, and I'd be bombing it, and that's just a pain in the ass, especially if you don't get away in time. Boom, there goes your health. Okay, we are not playing that music. Skip that. Where was I at? Oh yeah. It's entirely feasible, but it's just not I wouldn't do it. And that's just because my preference lies elsewhere. I prefer growing crops to sitting there and actually sitting there and choosing that. Like, I let my cows and stuff grow wild, and then I'll sit there and I'm tired, sorry. I'll let my cows and stuff go wild. I'll check in once every few days to make sure everything's fine. And then I will just let it be what it be. But like, this is my haul from just those 10-ish floors. Okay, I'm gonna keep these on my bottom rack. Then all these gems, or I only got one artifact, but that's fine because I don't really go down there for artifacts. That's more something you'd want to go fishing for. I'm married to you, duh. Okay, and I have all these chests mostly organized. This is my gems chest. Everything that's a gem, I just kind of throw in there and call it even. And this is all stuff that I've already donated, because if not, when I hovered over it, it would say Gunther would be interested in this, and they all just kind of give me a description. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, these are magma geodes, regular geodes, and frozen geodes. You can get each of these in exactly their section of the mines. Omni geodes you can get on any level of the mines. They're kind of hard to get, but you get prismatic shards from them. Okay, I think I took all the geodes out, so I can just remove all that. I'll say this is my food chest, so think I was putting my artifacts in here, was I? No, but I can put all that. Not that. Okay, I guess I can just put these in here for now. And I try to keep these as organized as possible. I regularly go through, check to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. Some big sight in there. Each of these is what they're supposed to be. This is a wine chest because it's purple. Well, it's got meat in there too, but that's because it's just classified as an alcohol. This is my pickled stuff. I don't really pickle stuff. That's mainly by accident, by seeing what would happen if I put those in there. This is my jelly chest. It's just a shit ton of different types of jelly. And then this is my kind of everything else production-wise. It's got my cheese, my mayonnaise, my tappers, my honey, stuff that I can turn into other stuff. And I'm gonna leave that. Now today I'm gonna start on floor 40. And once I get to floor 45, I will sit there and jump to floor 80, and I'll make my way from 80 to hopefully about 90 by the end of today. Maybe not feasible. I'll do my best. It just depends on the amount of rocks that spawn, if the ladder's already somewhere close by to where I'm going. It's just, you know, try to devise the correct strategy, do your best, but shit sometimes just don't work out the way you want it. Especially because, like, these floors change like this. I wasn't expecting this shit. This one, I'm just gonna sit there and hope that the fucking ladder is already here, because yes, these ones are great for geodes, but they're a pain in the ass. And because these monsters are a bitch. Like, they're great for geodes because, like, when you go to the one that's above there, you can sit there and get hella geodes, but, like, down here, it's not worth it. Especially since I'm going for specific geodes. I have 13 regular geodes, 5 omni geodes, 12 frozen, and 9 magma. I'm trying to get about 20 of each of these. Man, I really wish I would have brought my bombs. Can I build my bombs here? Aha! And bombs aren't super effective for mining up geodes and stuff. But when it's just like a huge pile of ore like that, it's probably better just to sit there and suck it up and just build a bomb. But I can say most of the time with, you know, stuff like this, you normally want to work from the ladder inwards instead of doing what I did. I just surveyed to see what was on the floor, to see if it would be worth it, rock-wise. Sometimes if there's just a little bit of rocks on the floor, I won't sit there and mine them all. I'll just sit there and hit rocks until I sit there and run across the ladder, and then I'll just take the ladder down. but it's just one of those. It had a lot of rocks and a lot of ore, and I was like, might as well. It's got plenty of shit for me to hit. Let's see, is this really worth it for me to do? Yes, it is. I do not want that stupid light that I just knocked up. Okay, so I already found the ladder, so I'm gonna work at the lowest room and work my way up. And you can find multiple ladders per level. I normally don't, but it's just whatever, really. Although I'm not sure how long this stream will be today, I want to say it'll mostly just be a mining stream. I'll do some fishing too, but I'm looking for a certain level of geos before I go fishing. If I get over 75 geodes between this floor and my floor 80 to 90 area, I'll sit there and I'll just go break open geodes instead of going fishing. Because otherwise I will forget before next stream that I was supposed to be breaking geodes open. Well, I'm not gonna reach from 80 to 90, but I might get to 85. Ooh, these are the ones I'm talking about. You see the one with the star above its head? You want to kill those as soon as possible. I mean, it only gave me a lead rod, but I also have one of the best swords that I can get. But yeah, nothing else is really worth it here. Yeah, it's got plenty of rocks, but it's already 3 o'clock in the game. Oh, I was so lucky today. Maybe I'm gonna turn this into a mushroom run. See, I wonder if they fixed this cheat. There was a cheat that we had. Yeah, I think they fixed it. There was a cheat that you could sit there and leave the mine and come back to the same floor over and over and over again and just farm up mushrooms. Oh, did I go to 90 by accident? Might have gone to 90, hold up. But yeah, another way of sitting there and getting plenty of artifacts is to come down to the mines like these levels right here, and just bringing a hoe down and sitting there and just hoeing up all this. You'll get cave carrots, you'll get artifacts, you can get clay. Also, if you are sitting there and doing a mushroom level run, do not think that just because you enter the floor and immediately saw mushrooms that it's the mushroom floor. You'll notice the lights on this floor were red. The lights on the mushroom floor will be green. Floors like this I hate. I hate when they're gigantic and shit. Okay, I don't really see anything. Also, you see right there, this right here, how that one's on the dirt? That's an enemy. Normal rocks will never spawn on dirt. Sorry, got sidetracked with something. Okay, so back up to full health-ish. Normally on floors like this, what I will do is, ooh shit, I will immediately go around and, oh, I saw that shit. See, this is what I mean. Occasionally you can get actual crabs from them. They don't sell for a lot, but they are absolutely great for actually sitting there and cooking with, so that you have higher quality foods to heal yourself with down here. And I'm not saying that you have to, but it's also a great money strategy to pick up like things like fire quartz. They're not worth a whole bunch, but with the amount you find down here most days, actually kind of worth it. Okay, I don't know what I received a Monster Slayer goal for, but I will look at that tomorrow. But yeah, if you swing your sword like this, and at one of these, and it pops up a 0, that's an enemy. What you want to do is you want to take your pickaxe, hit it, and then immediately turn and run. Because they don't take knockback. And I would say, at least occasionally, if you have a lot of those red rocks on the floor, just take your sword around and swing. See? It'll be very obvious when they're around. But it's also just better for your health. As you can see, like, I can get my health fucked up very fast. Just gonna hit any rocks on my way up to the ladder. We're gonna leave the mine. And as long as you're in bed by 2 o'clock, you could technically stay in the mines as long as you want. If you have the return scepter, which is an extremely expensive buy, then it might actually be worth it to stay down there longer. But as I do not have the return scepter and I cannot do that, I'm just gonna throw any foraging stuff away. Okay, that I don't need those. Go ahead, chuck those in there, make a little bit extra money. Quartz and fire quartz. Chuck that in there. That, well, here, that I can make really expensive wine with. Also, make note the fact you cannot sell weapons in here. You will have to actually go to the Monster Hunter Guild. Ouch. You'll have to go to the Monster Hunter Guild to actually be able to sell those. And since I have to go there tomorrow anyways, to figure out what they want, or what I sit there and completed the achievement for, and then we're gonna go apparently hit up Clint and get rid of some of this, which means I have to remove just about everything out of my inventory. I can go in there. That can go in there as well for now. Okay, chuck everything in there. Then we're gonna go over here and then all that's left is that which is gonna get sold at the Monster Hunter Guild. I'm gonna take my horse to the bus stop, and then what we're gonna do is head out to the monster. Actually, we're gonna go to Clint's place first. No, we're gonna go to the beach. And then we're gonna go to Clint's place because Clint doesn't open till 9. I need to go get my hoe. Nope. Where's my hat? There it is. Just for temporary. I'll throw those over there. Just a rock, but that's fine. About you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Again, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. I think I've already given that to Gunther. Let's see. Yep. Basically, if you're unsure if you sat there and give something to Gunther that's an artifact or something, hover over it. If it gives you a description as to what it is, you've given it to him. Ooh. And most people sit there and just leave these on the beach. These are actually really good money. And everyone's always like, oh, well, it's just foraging items. They'll come back. No. After a certain amount of days, they actually will disappear, and then you'll get nothing for them. Okay, and with that, I've done everything I need to on the beach for now. Also, about once every 2 or 3 seasons, I'll sit there and I'll go through Normally before winter, I'll go through and clean all that out. And then I'll set it up for next year. Start with Omnigeodes. And there will be a lot of repeat ones. If you get dwarf things like that, keep them and then give them to the dwarf when you're around. He likes you even more when you give him stuff like the dwarf gadgets, dwarf scrolls and stuff like that, because it's part of his heritage. And you get absolutely great rewards after being friends with him. I think he eventually sends you bombs through the mail. So far, I don't see anything new. That one might be new. Yeah. Normally on my geode hauls, I try to sit there and find at least one new thing. But sometimes that's just not possible. I think that's also new. Yep. Ooh, iridium. Now if I could just get one more piece of that. Just one. Is that new? No. I might actually run out of room. Yes. Oh, but I have enough room. Ooh, 3 new things this time. I'm impressed. Thank you, Gunther, for supplying me with plenty of rewards that makes it more worthy to actually come and talk to you in the museum. I'm sorry, that was probably very rude. Oh, those are kind of useful, but thank you nonetheless. don't think they open till 12. Let me check. Oh, 2. But yeah, if you talk to the dwarf, you can get bombs, miner's tree, you can get a scarecrow from him. You can get this, which is just a decorative piece for the farm. And then these are absolutely great. They do the same thing, so I don't know why you want to just get the life elixir and save yourself 1,000 gold, but you know, cheaty McCheaty B. I'm gonna run home real fast via the bus stop, and then I will probably sit there and I'm gonna sell all this, I know that much. These I know sell for a great amount, so what I'm gonna do is in my little crystallarium that I have, I'm going to swap the big site for Neptunite, because I have 14 of them. I have no need for 14 of them. Invincible. Put that in my recycler. What is that stuff in there for? I have it coming. Oh my god, let's not do that again. Oh shit. Do I have wood? I hope I have wood. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make one of every food. I'm gonna leave it inside instead of leaving it outside because that just seems dumb to me now. Those are drinks. Those don't count. I don't think, anyways. Okay, this does count because it's got cooking room on it. Okay, what do I need for a salad? I need a dandelion. Because I have a goal in the game. Ow. I just popped my back like 3 times. Ouch. To cook and sell one of every dish. I don't know where I can look at my achievements at. Yeah, I can't remember if this is the cook or the sell section, but I have an achievement to sell all of these. There's 2 pages. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one of everything, I'm going to put it in my chest, and I'm going to sell it all at once, and make a ridiculous amount of money off of it. That's my plan. Probably not going to be able to stick to that plan. Okay, so notice in here, in my cooking tab, the bread is not highlighted. If I wake up in the morning and it's highlighted, I know I've sold that. When I said I needed a dandelion, that would be in this chest. Yep. I wonder, can I look at the recipes up here? Okay, so I need a cauliflower and some cheese. Do I have cauliflower? I have cauliflower. I have cheese already. Sunfish, bream, and wheat flour. Bream. Sunfish. I don't have any wheat flour in here. Oops, I missed everybody's birthday. I was trying to remember. Okay, so I'm gonna sleep, and tomorrow, first thing appears, I'm gonna buy 40 vinegar, 40 wheat flour, and 40 rice flour. Because I do not believe I have my mill yet. And of course, it's raining today. Okay, so I guess I'll actually be spending today fishing. I don't have a catfish, do I? No, but I have a bullhead. I wonder if Sam knows it's weird that he's flirting with a married woman, but on top of that, married to his best friend woman. I think a sturgeon is a summer fish. I think. I mean, I needed to let my fish in anyways. Well, I know this ain't no catfish. Oh. Willie, I need you to give me... That's expensive. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, you can have these. I already got them. Sorry about the late response. No, at the current moment, since I don't have PlayStation Plus, I can't do multiplayer. I do wish I could do multiplayer though. I've had a few people ask me, and I'm willing to look into it, but I just don't have the money for PlayStation Plus at the moment. I only have Stardew Valley for the PlayStation. And also, I wish I had a gaming PC, but currently I only have like a piece of crap, like $200 school computer that I got to be able to do my college with, but it's just not able to handle video games. Well, most video games anyways. I've been looking into sitting there and trying to get multiplayer, but it's just, with the way prices are working nowadays, it's just too expensive to do shit like that. Although, do you know if sturgeon fish is summer? I don't normally have people come in that actually play Stardew Valley themselves. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look it up. It's a summer fish. Well, a summer and a winter fish. Okay, so what was the other one I wasn't sure about? The red snapper. That is summer, fall, and winter with a rain totem. That can only be caught in the rain, apparently. Hold up, does that mean that tuna has that requirement too? Because I do not want to have to deal with that. No, tuna has any weather. I know the tilapia is a summer fish. Okay, so basically, hold up. Eel's a winter fish, right? Oh shit, that's a spring fish. Let me just carry my ass to the beach. I sit there and get there at exactly 4. I'll have from 4 to 2 a.m. to catch it. I'm so glad I cheated and looked this up instead of actually sitting there and getting skilled. I'm playing. I don't normally look this stuff up. This is one of those. I was getting frustrated because I could have sworn that it was a. Could have sworn it was a spring fish. I'm so skilled. The first one I caught. Okay, so that is all for that one. Okay, but do I have any recipes that require eel? I need a salmon for that. Okay, so I need one more eel. 2 if I can make that happen. Okay, one more if I can sit there and attempt it. If I don't catch it by 7, it ain't gonna happen. Okay, I guess. I wasn't aware a flounder was a spring fish. So if you're thinking I was catching a really lazy eel. All these fish I haven't seen in forever. Mainly because I don't fish that much. Eel? Nope. Okay, so I'm not sure if anyone's watching or not, but I highly recommend the series House MD, because I have never seen a funnier fucking TV show that has to do with doctors that wasn't a soap opera. Like, it is great. Like, sure, shit goes wrong occasionally, but god damn, it's a good ass fucking series. I love it. It's such a good series. That and also Forensic Files. That's real crime though. That's like what happened in real life kind of shit. And it shows very holy shit. Hold up. I'll go back to my conversation in just a second. Okay, I am satisfied. I'm gonna leave this hellish trip over here now. But, back to what I was saying. House MD. Great TV show. Forensic Files, not bad. Cold Case Files, that's kind of depressing, because it's cold cases. Like, that shit never got solved. But, I can truthfully say that I would watch the shit. I think I watched in one day about 2.5 seasons, not series. My bad. And, honestly, kind of concerned my boyfriend. I did not move out of bed for an entire fucking day. You can have the lesser quality one. Okay, so what do I get for that? I got a useless glow ring. Okay, ocean fish. All of these are summer fish. So, I don't have anything for this. And that is also a summer fish. So until summer, I can't really do anything. Best believe I'm about to spend like the first week of summer that I'm not planting crops absolutely fucking up some fish. I just cracked my ankle and it did not feel nice. Ow. I am about to put this eel and this largemouth bass and this catfish in here. I don't think I need to put anything else in there right now. Let's find out. Rainbow trap. I don't have a rainbow trap. Did I put the largemouth? Okay, I put the largemouth in there. Eel. Oh yeah, I'm glad I got 2 of them now. I got sashimi. I got maki roll. Okay, fruits. Okay, I need to put a sardine in the fridge. Gross. Okay, that's already in the fridge. Okay, so I need a clam and a snail. I'm gonna type this in chat. Clam, snail, lobster. Crab. Shrimp. I don't know, squid ink. I forgot that these months don't run to the 30th like normal months do. They end at the 28th, so I have to pick these up today. I'll come back tomorrow and gather all that shit. Not bad for selling all my junk. gonna move the shit that I've already planted into my bottom row. Okay, these are repeat harvests. These are not repeat harvests. So, I'm going to plant corn here, and this will stay through fall. I'm gonna do those there because I hate doing those ones. So I'll plant more corn when fall hits. I'm just gonna plant the rest of this shit. fix this shit a little better once I finish getting all my iridium sprinklers. But for now, that's pretty much the best I got. This is pretty much how my normal day one for any season is. Just a lot of walking around. Okay, I think that's enough of deforesting this part of the forest for today. I'll finish the rest tomorrow. Okay, so one single piece of Neptunite is how much money? $400 for a single piece of Neptunite. I think Bixite was like 300, 315, something like that. I think I'm gonna call it here for the stream tonight. I've gotten a fair bit of progress. I have finished these 2 fish tank ones. I just need to work on these ones, which shouldn't be too hard to do. Ow, that felt so good though. I know that I haven't been streaming that long. It's a little shorter than my usual streams. Normally my streams go about 3-4 hours, but I gotta get ready for work tonight and everything like that, so I'll end it here. And I wish you all a good day, and I will maybe stream later tonight. Probably not though. If so, don't hesitate to subscribe and hit the notification button. You'll know when I stream. I don't really post videos, I just stream. So that's about the only way you'll really be able to connect to me. So y'all have a good one. I'm out. Bye bye.